of day number 1. U.S. Open 8-Ball Championships 2026, sponsored by Predator, Pool Dog, and Dr. V's Custom Shop. John Mora just getting ready, our U.S. Open 10-ball champion. Getting ready to play an absolute monster in the Black Tiger, Carlo Biado. On the stream table, let's see, make sure everything's rolling as intended. We are looking good. They will be getting started shortly. John's just playing some warm-up. Getting used to the table. Carlo's been on the table for 20 minutes or so already.
All right, we're going to get going.
All right.
Or is he doing another practice rack here?
I don't know.
Well, that answers that. Another practice game.
Try break. All right. We are still warming up, folks. Giving you guys time to find the stream. Mike, watch out. I have hotkeys. We have hotkeys. Look at this. You want rectangles? Got rectangles. You want circles? We got circles. You want more rectangles? You want some lines? You want to clear them? We got you covered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get an octagon though?
That's a good question. No octagons.
Yeah. Figured it.
Lame.
Trash.
This would be a really bad zone on the table to fall into. Real bad zone.
Can you put one of those things across your face? All right, we're getting going.
Green doesn't really work out here, does it? I think we do like 75% opacity.
Show me where they want to end up with on the lag.
They're gonna want to end up right up in behind this line, above this line. Anywhere above this line is good.
Oh, they're both above the line.
Is this a dead heat?
Carlo wins.
That looks like a dead heat to me. That looks like an absolute dead heat to me. You can't tell from this camera angle because it's closer to the 14 ball, so it skews the perspective. But from this camera angle, you can't tell.
No.
Carlo's like, "Are you sure?"
Carlo wins. John coming off of that heroic performance last night, man. Lee Van Hill in the semis, Shane Hill in the finals.
Oh, I just
Dude, it was like, I did not expect to get that kind of enjoyment out of Timball, you know? So, what are you doing?
Trying to have like a good zone circle.
Just, no, no.
Sorry.
Just no.
Sorry, I got real excited.
Yeah.
I got real excited.
Let me know in the chat who you guys are rooting for or who you think's going to win, actually. I think before last night, we might have said Carlo. Now, might be a lot more picking Johnny Boy.
Might be picking Johnny Boy.
Carlo had a bye in his first in the first round.
It means he won his match without even having to play a game. That's pretty strong.
Dragging the break, cue ball down in the hole. Are they playing behind the line or
It's open
anywhere?
after the break. Ball in hand.
Yeah, so you can put the ball anywhere.
Ball in hand.
All right, well, he's got two problems in the same area on opposite sides of the table. 5'10", 6'9". So you're going to have to develop it. He's going 6'9" for his opener. Curious to see how he gets after it up top, though. We got multiple tables that are being streamed. You guys can check them out at Griff's TV. Hit the live button. I think there's like 4 tables all together. What are they talking about? Carlos verifying something. Well, I guess they both are about the rules.
Must be the ball in hand thing.
Yeah, I think he's what he's saying.
It is ball in hand. Yes, you can play any combo.
Tournament director just clarifying a couple rules here.
This 10 ball is playable. John's out to the races.
Open after the break. If you're scratching the break, cue ball anywhere on the table, like Collins mentioned, of course, because he's always right. Also,
Thank you.
you can shoot a solid into a stripe, which is what John did there. No 3-foul rule. Metal Blades is asking, do you think all 10-ball tournaments should be no early 10s? Some people feel early 10s is too close to 9-ball. I don't think that in my opinion, doesn't make it close to 9-ball because you still have to call the pocket.
Yep.
So you're not incorporating the slop aspect of it. So I'm in favor of more of the excitement being brought to it. So I think that adds a level of excitement to it personally.
Sure.
And at the same time, it kind of gets along with it. So
Gets things moving along.
Yeah.
From a production standpoint, I do like the early 10s. From like, I don't know. I could understand specific tournaments
but not on the break though. Sorry.
like a world championship 10-ball event. I could understand wanting to do 10-ball last. Get that?
You were saying?
That's it.
Oh, that was it?
That
Oh,
was my
okay.
thought.
Yeah, I think to each their own. Oh,
Oof, oof,
you
oof.
can tell he kind of held it out there a little bit, unsure whether or not it was going to take. But yeah, I don't want it to be like a slop 10 though, like 9-ball in that sense.
Yeah, no. No. Yeah. No.
Well, value to the break once again.
Yeah,
in
a lot
in
of
this
open
tournament.
space out here to fall into. No problems here after you shoot the 8-ball. Could have been really bad. Could have been really bad if you fell in this area with the cue ball after that shot.
Oh yeah. Typically, when you end up on the carpet,
Could have been bad.
it's not legal.
Snot. Snot legal.
Say it again.
Snot. I just realized if I do in a slightly translucent yellow on the blue table, it'll make it green. But yellow on Johnny. Working on it. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. No dice. Now we got green. That's the one. We got it. Okay, we're done. We got the circles. We got the hotkeys. We got action. John's got the break, but what do we got here, Mike? You playing the 2-ball? Is that 6-ball playable up in the corner? Whoa. Looks close, huh?
I think you're going to have to attack here on the solids just because of the table layout, but he's got that 4-ball tied up with the 14-ball. Or 12-ball, whatever it is. Can't see because that chat up there.
Oh! My bad. Forgot everybody can see that, not just me.
He'll have options, though, for sure on the 6. I mean, he can always lay down a bank as well if he likes to. He came with a crushing bank there at Hill. Again, Shane. He's going high balls here.
And the score. That's going to be a bobbled ball, Mike.
That's going to be a game for Mr. 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐼𝐻, more than likely. Combination to get going here. Just trying to figure out how can I get over there to that 15 ball. Shane's really up 4-0.
On Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
He's a good player. He can hold his own. Shane must be going Shane mode. What's he trying to get on? The 13? Is that the problem ball? Like?
Yeah, I'm not sure that it passes over there where the 6 is.
Yeah, but
he can always play it to the left, though.
Yeah. Probably use the 14 now to reposition yourself with a better angle for the 15. He's using the 15 now. So how do you get to the right side of the 13 ball naturally with the 11?
You got the 11 right here. You got an angle right here.
How's that sound?
Yeah. I don't got to create it when it's sitting right there for you.
Yeah.
Makes it look easy, but I promise you it isn't. John cleaning up a 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐼𝐻 dry break in the first one. Overcut a ball on his break, but at least you can lean on the fact that it was successful. It's good. They're both going to need a bit of a luck on the break.
Is he really straight here, Mike?
I think he's good. He can go. He can hit with the high ball. He's got angle. I like just coming out one rail, center table,
Center cut.
bottom side.
Left side. Strong side. Whoops.
Okay, he goes 2 rails with a bit of inside. He's got enough angle here for this ball on the left. Use the 14 to get on the 8.
That's right, Ike.
We got one more round to play after today. I think it'll be the Jesus Atencio match, if I remember right. Well, power draw to end up with the 8 on the left side. And cleaning up the mistake here from John. Expect to see some quick games here. Especially if they can find some kind of rhythm on the break. So Carlo waited for that ball to stop moving to start grabbing the balls on the table. And did you see that video at the European Championships with the referee?
Yeah.
So you're a real stickler for rules.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Look,
Well, how about you preface with what
Okay,
happened?
So, apparently, 𝗕𝗃𝗃 twice in the same set, twice in a row, 2 games in a row, and the second time it was with his opponent being on the hill. Out of habit, when he pots the last ball, cue ball still moving, reached into the pocket. In the first game that he did this, he reached into the pocket and set the balls on the table surface, on the playing surface, while the cue ball was still moving, and the ref called it a foul, gave ball in hand to his opponent, and respotted the 10. So Alexa loses that game. His opponent gets on the hill, and then in the next game, same thing happens, but he catches himself before he sets the balls down on the table, but the ref tells him because he reached into the pocket while the cue ball was still moving, it's a foul. And he loses the match because of 2 10 balls that he pocketed first.
Well, that's not why he lost the match, because he
Obviously.
Yeah.
So my only thing is, and I haven't explicitly read the rule set for, is it the Euro Tour, or are they just
Yeah.
following WPA rules?
I think it's one and the same now.
So I don't know exactly what the verbiage is on that, and I think that that's super important. I think the verbiage on that specific rule is very, very, very important, and I haven't read it yet, so I don't know.
So you went through all that just to say you don't have an opinion.
I don't.
Okay.
It's really easy to get into gray water, though. If the rules don't say, like, here's, do the rules say no ball can be returned to the playing surface? Or does it say nothing must interact with the playing surface? Or does it say, like, how do they know that that specific thing, like, nothing touched the cue ball, right?
On either one.
On either one. Nothing touched the cue ball.
Yeah.
So, like, are you saying if I knock my chalk onto the playing surface, it's foul ball in hand? Right? If I accidentally am walking by the table and drop my cue on the playing surface, but it doesn't touch anything,
I guess
is that ball in hand?
fundamentally it should be. Right?
You would think that would be ball in hand because of the call, right? And so that's why when I see things like that, I'm like, okay, is it very specific in the verbiage
Well,
that
you don't you don't have to just make it a common sense rule. You know,
Right.
There's no need to be, for lack of a better word, you know, an asshole about it just for the sake of being an asshole and making a call. Right? Common sense says that he won those games.
Yeah.
I bet you his opponent would agree that he won those games. It's a silly rule. It's antiquated. It's outdated.
Yes.
And it needs to be changed. And we've seen this in all sports where, I mean, I can remember like the catch rule, the tuck rule, all these rules years ago, you know, in pro sports that end up being changed because of situations where common sense will tell you what's happening there. He won the game.
Alex M says can't touch the table with your hand until the cue ball is fully stopped. Then what about your bridge hand?
But how do you? But did he touch the table with his hand when he reached into the pocket? Because he was in the pocket, not on the table.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know.
So his European Championship.
It's very. It's. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it. I get why some people are sticklers, and you know I understand that whole.
I am a stickler for the rules if it is very clearly stated when it is a foul and when it's not. I'm cool with it. But if it's like not very clearly stated and the ref just decides like,
oh, it's not an arbitrary call. I mean, without knowing the verbatim what the rule reads, I mean, I think it's very black and white there. So, and this isn't the first time that it's happened. I mean, it's happened in major events, you know, at critical spots and not so critical spots.
right.
So, nicely controlled there from 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐷𝐼. SCB's up 6-0, says Huskers fan. We're only in the third game over here. Good grief. rules of play.
Holy hell, that's a lot of pages.
Oh, the opponent said something about it? So the opponent didn't like him grabbing the balls? It's a little nitty, if that's the case. Oh, this is nice work here from 𝐵𝗫𝐢𝐼, bumping into balls late, but with purpose, with direction, and this 8-ball in the same pocket as the last one, taking the lead now. The last 2 games have gone to Carlos' favor.
I just can't, when I'm like looking through the rule set here, I can't find a specific rule that would tell me how those circumstances are different from, like I said, dropping the chalk on the table surface during the rack, or, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Is it the all ball fouls rule? Is that what it is? The fact that you're touching a ball? Even though the ball's in the pocket, you're touching a ball, so that's a foul? Is that what they're referencing? I don't know. 𝐵𝗫𝐢𝐼 wins that last rack?
I don't know. Was he really yelling to win the match by getting the foul? Yeah. That's just, yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand that way of playing the game. We're all big boys. We're all gentlemen here. If you win, win. You lose, you know?
The Mav man says, yes, Collins, all ball fouls would be the only reason to call for a foul in that spot. I think that would be it, yeah. Okay, so what happens if I'm walking by a pocket, Mav man? Check this out. If you're interpreting the rule that way, we're playing with drop pockets, not a ball return. I'm walking by the pocket and I accidentally knock chalk down into the pocket. I have touched a ball. Is that a foul?
You want to fight me?
Like seriously, if that's how we're interpreting the rule, now that's a foul. And where does it stop?
You know why it's not a foul?
Why?
Because it's common sense. That wasn't a foul. Okay? There's no need to over fucking complicate.
I agree with you. I agree
common
with
sense. Dude, damn, look at this. All these score lines are all different than over here. 3-1 Billy over Josh. Ryan 3-0 in his match. 4-0 in Ruslan and Evan. Everyone's ahead. Oh, I take that back. There's a few that aren't. Anyway,
it is an interesting conversation that needs to be had.
Yeah. Why did you open the door? Just to get some fresh air. It's warm out there. It's cooler in here. No. Or how about you're blinking your eyes and your eyelash
Exactly.
comes off your eye
Falls in the pocket.
or just lands on the table.
Yeah.
And you go to pick it up.
Ball in hand. You're a loser.
Straight to jail.
I'll tell you which areas on the table are not okay to do that, okay? Do not do that in any of these areas on the table, okay? None of those. Over here? Totally fine.
Such a good joke, dude.
All right, John. Nice stroke. We're going to change the music a bit. Did Federer leave Vegas? No, he's still here. Jimmy Bluffett. You guys are being obtuse about this topic. Chalk is not the same thing as a ball. Well, if the ball is no longer on the playing surface and no longer in play, then what happens if a ball goes in the pocket and then knocks a ball that has already been potted back onto the playing surface? You know what I mean? It's like crazy things have happened. It's a rule that could never have the same outcome with drop pockets as compared to a table with a return. Look at SVB's already done with his set, Mike.
He's done?
I think. Unless he's just grabbing a jump cue.
I mean, would that be a foul? Him putting his bag on the table?
That's right. Has the cue ball stopped moving?
He's already done, really? They're through 4 games over here. Of course, I get a message about the situation. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Pretty wild.
It's just a pissing contest for the sake of having a pissing contest, you know? I don't.
The game's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play the next game.
Just win with dignity. Lose with dignity, too.
Yeah.
He's dry again. John's
how many balls could be close to a pocket without falling?
does not want to hit the rail, and it just saved him the rack right there. Look at Carlos let out a big breath there. Huge difference. But he's gonna have to get that sewn up because you can't have issues with the break playing 8-ball with a guy like especially with the way John's hitting him right now, and John's crushing the break.
Shane's just another day in the office.
He won 8-0 in like 30 minutes.
What do you think he's playing? Candy Crush?
I'll be texting your mom.
Hey, my mother is a nice lady.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. That was out of line. It's a little disrespectful. The refs might be the only ones making money over there. I mean, not the only ones, but one of the few ones making money. I bet you they're getting the room, airfare, per diem. You know?
Sure.
Meanwhile, players going bust.
Pay their own way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day.
It's already been a good day. It's been a great day.
What do you think like it costs to get, let's just say, 8 refs for each day for...
4-day event?
No, like at least a 5-day event at least.
8 refs?
8 refs.
10 grand. $15 maybe. If you include, I don't know how much they're getting paid for their time.
Yeah, I'd say somewhere in there. Mm-hmm. Bet you those players would get along a lot better if they
had that money in the event.
Yeah, he's saying 8 to 10,000 a day. No chance. You give me no 8 to 10 grand a day.
They're sharing rooms for sure.
That seems like a liability. If you're sharing a room with somebody.
Sharing rooms with each other. The refs, like two refs to a room.
Yeah. What if you don't like the person? Or what if they're like you?
You don't like the job then.
Straight to jail.
Right to jail. They probably get a deal on the room, you know, call it $125 a room per night.
Oh, the room. I'm sure the promoter figures it out, you know.
Yeah. Room's probably $3,000 or $4,000 just for the.
Oh yeah.
Just for the refs.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting conversation to be had. Just bring in Collins' goats. They can call bad hits. Goat humor, not funny, I know. Goats don't really go bah. They go like they're clearing their throat. Like when I'm trying to get Mike's attention. That's how goats sound. Or Nubians sound like like that.
Can you not do that again?
Let's watch some pool, Mike.
Please. I don't even know how you got to
Randy Walker fishing, man. Randy Walker's one of the best. I gotta engage with him a little bit. Oh God, sorry I brought it up.
Lord. This is what Collins does, right? So and then I'll drop it. But we'll be at the hotel, and I'll just be relaxing after a long day. And randomly, out of the blue, he'll run in with an excited look on his face. You gotta check out this video of this goat, man. And it's just some random...
Just kid goats running around being the most adorable things you've ever seen in your life.
And then I remember...
I'll tell you, I'm dead serious, guys. If you ever end up with, like, goats on... like, baby goats on your feed, they'll never leave your algorithm because you're going to watch the whole video. They're so freaking cute.
And that's when I remembered to lock the door. So...
John Moore, a break-in, trying to catch Carlo, tie things up. John's using that. That was the check mark rack, the International 8-ball rules rack.
Does not want that ball to go. Did not want that ball to go.
Randy says he's done that to me in the pool room. Sorry.
Yeah.
Collins is going to end up buying goats after getting rid of them, 100%. Definitely, but after we have a kid. Human kid.
I'm not judging you. Whatever you do, buddy.
Gideon F says, I'm going to have goat curry tonight.
It's funny.
It's messed up, Gideon. Come on. Gideon out of here.
Well, he's in a world of trouble here, is John.
Yeah. Pamela Reed asks, is there any way to change the color on the score box to a lighter blue? I find it hard to see the score. Unlucky. What's John doing here, Mike?
I think you got to go for a bank or something. Or maybe
What about playing the 3 off the 11 in the corner? It probably doesn't go.
it might go. That might go. Whatever it is, it's worth taking on.
Holy crap, he's trying to cut the ball.
You had to go there because you were going to lose the rack anyway, you know? With a guy like Carlo,
Oh, yeah.
he just mapping it out right now?
Yeah.
And everything's
Picking the pattern.
Everything's in the open here. The Achilles man did not play. Who's that? 𝗕𝗵𝗺 didn't play? Oh, 𝗕𝗵𝗺's playing.
𝗕𝗵𝗺's here, yeah. The balls are almost spread so nicely that it's difficult to just commit to a pattern because everything looks good. Right?
Yeah, it's like a...
It's like a
You're
reverse...
just so rich.
Yeah, it's like a reverse mind games.
Is that, you know, I just want to challenge myself with this combination. As he pockets the 7 ball by itself.
Yeah.
Like, literally, there's no problem on the table.
You could play every ball from the middle of the table except the 5 and the 3. This will be over in about 42 seconds.
Great judge, a spin there from Carlo. I like getting rid of the 4 here.
Yeah.
4-3.
Yep. Yeah. Bruce Garr says this has been a pretty good series, especially after the Predator event. Griffs has done a good job of the live streaming. Shout out to Griffs.
Look, I want to give a shout out to Predator too, and I know I've given
Hell
them
yeah.
a hard time in the past.
Hell yeah.
But you know, it's funny. Like whenever I'm reaching out to anyone like about sponsorship or whatever, I always try to put myself like in their shoes as far as like want to make sure they get value, you know.
Right.
And as I was thinking about it, for them coming on and sponsoring the event, because it was really last minute. You know, people don't know that, but it was really last minute for them coming on board to sponsor this event. And in my head, when I was thinking about it, I was like, man, it really doesn't make any sense for them to sponsor this event. And the reason being is because they literally just got done sponsoring the Texas Open, which was a free live stream right before this. Then after that, they sponsored, well, their own event, right? So another
CSI
$250,000 event out there at the Westgate right after that. And then to end it, which is this one, they end up sponsoring this. So it's just like all these events back to back to back. And yeah, just big appreciation for them for that, you know, because
Carlo laying down nicely here on the 8 ball.
they're just spreading it out over the last 2 months, man, you know. I think this is the last event that we're going to see Carlo here. I think he's going
It's
home
the last
after
event
this.
for a few of the guys. I know a few of them are going out there to, is it the European Open?
Yeah, 𝗕𝗹𝗹. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guys like Federer, guys like, is Vitaly going out there, do you know?
He can't travel international.
Oh. Billy Thorpe playing next door in a good matchup. Josh Roberts, he's up. Billy's up 4-3 right now in that matchup. If you want to watch that uninterrupted, you can check it out on table 11.
Commentary is much better on there too.
Yes. Probably much more serious than we are.
Yeah, that is not gonna work out for Carlo. He's gonna have to change something up and quick. Like do it on the next break. Now that you got it, maybe you'll have a 1-game lead by the time you get back to the table.
That's like saying just bear down, Mike. Like what
Well, like
specifically? What specifically does he need to do? You know.
Build in that aspect, but I would say
you
don't
just got to start making a ball, Carlo. Why haven't you done that yet?
adjust. Is all I tell you.
That's all you do. Yep, just adjust. How?
Whether speed or your cue ball position or whatever. I don't know. Figure something else out because that one ain't working. And his last couple of breaks haven't worked.
Have they all been for the same location?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Let's go find out. That's like I don't know. It just feels a little bit like when I'm at home thinking about how broke I am, and I'm like, well, why don't I just go win the lottery? You know, it feels a little bit outside of your control. Just a little bit.
You're comparing an 8-ball break to winning the lottery?
Yeah. That's what I just did.
Okay.
Here was the location for this break. Here was the location for his previous break. So he is moving. He moved like a half an inch. And in a game of millimeters, it's pretty much the same location. It's pretty much the same spot.
Gee, sure. Oh, man. Massive.
Massive difference.
Massive. Well, look, I've seen...
To be fair, though, Mike, look.
What's that? I've seen top players get real stubborn as far as, you know, the break. And I get it. You know, if they practice it and it's worked well and they want to just get back over there, I get it. Yeah. Sure.
So he has broken at least from 2 different locations. And you could be a stickler and say technically he's broken from 3 different locations. So
then I would try maybe going for the...
Come on, Carly, you got to change something. You got to
go for the power then.
You got to make a ball on the break, Carly.
I remember,
in case you didn't know this.
I remember yesterday's match. I don't remember if it was a Levan one or the Shane one, but it was like midway in one of those matches where John just really started powering up that break. You know, and you saw it, and it turned into a certain level of success. Now, I'm not saying he's hitting the 8-ball break the same way he's hitting the 10-ball break, but
sure.
You know, it's like you got to be able to see some adjustment where it's showing up in results.
Yeah. Oh, John missed a ball, Mike. John missed a very makeable ball. John is... That's kind of a cool shot. 𝗕𝗹𝗺 blowing the baby powder off of his hand. John's trying to quickly punch his ticket to the 1-loss side. Unlucky. What's up, Tommy Burns? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
He was on 1-loss side for the 10-ball too, though.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And he won it.
By Shane, yeah. And he was getting... You saw it in score lines, man. Him just getting better and better and better. You know, 9-2 or what was it, like... yeah, like 9-2, 9-0, something like that. And they weren't against slouches. I mean, you're talking like Ruslan and Vitali, yeah.
Yeah.
Convincing score lines.
Carlo moving at the speed of light now. Stop shot here. Roll forward on the 4.
We'll have one more match for you guys tonight.
5 o'clock. We already know who that's going to be, right, Mike?
The Atencio match. I don't know who.
That's right. Jesus Atencio versus...
was it Roberto?
Should be Roberto Gomez, I believe. And 𝗕𝗹𝗺, don't move that ball. Well, cue ball was still
Foul.
moving. Cue
That's
ball
a
was
foul.
still moving. That's a foul. Yep,
That's
John, that's your game.
I'm going to want to get one of those like NFL red flags and just throw it across the room.
Yeah. No. Carlo. Oh, that's the wrong color. You're going to get a red box for that one. That is so crazy that Shane has already been done with his match for a while now. You know, 8 ball is Shane's favorite game.
Shane got done like 20 minutes ago.
Shane told me last time he was in the booth, which is the only time he was ever in the booth, 8 ball is his favorite game.
That's how he learned how to play pool.
Yeah. He loves the patterns. He likes the strategy. He likes running balls. He likes having options. Well, there's a stripe down in the side and a stripe down in the corner. We're getting a little bit of traffic in the bottom right quarter of the table, but if this 14 passes the 5, you're probably taking stripes here. If not, solids are not the friendliest grouping, mainly because the 2, 5, and 3 are all on the same rail on the table. I wonder if that 14 does pass. It's difficult to tell, maybe from this angle. Looks like it might go, Mike. Does that 14 go past that 5? I think you got to take the stripes if it does. He's taking the 10 ball, so it must go. If it doesn't go, you've got no other way to get down there on the right side of the ball, so.
Just like what John did to win that 10-ball tournament, is just staying the course here, controlling what he can control, getting back up to center table here with the cue ball.
14 must go. Maybe you played off the 4, huh? You know what I mean? Even if you have a half a pocket, it might be better to play it off the 4.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It might even come off 4 and then the 5 and then go in. You never know.
Yeah, you might have a bigger pocket that way, playing it off of the ball. Looks like he's going to try and pot the 14 cleanly, though. Because if you're playing it off of the 4, you'd do it from here. So he's planning to play it clean into the pocket, or maybe very thinly off a ball, and play the 8 in the left-hand side pocket, it looks like.
Just roll forward here, play the 8 inside.
Yeah. If he stops his rock, he's got a huge pocket.
Oh, he had the world right there.
Pocket,
yeah. It's got a little funny here though with the 7 ball.
Yeah, a little awkward.
He didn't. You should have put that circle in there.
Yeah.
That's a red zone.
That is a red zone. That's like
a red zone.
Let's see. Should have put this right here.
Yep, right there's a red one. Uh-oh.
Don't matter.
Oh.
3 to 5.
I think he's still very much in this match because a couple of unforced errors there. I think he's up 5-3.
Almost 3,000 people watching this match. Don't
Really?
forget to smash that like button.
Get it out there.
Let me do that cliche YouTube thing. But seriously, guys.
What did they say?
I know we had a huge event yesterday.
Just do me a favor, will you? Just do me a favor. Hit the
do
like.
it for me. It helps me out a lot.
Hit the like.
No. Don't do it for me, guys.
Hit the sub button.
If you love pool and you really want this game to grow, the best way to do it is to show the internet algorithms that people care about this stuff. If you hit the like button and engage with the stream, it shows those computers that people care and other people might care as well, and so it pushes it out to those other people. If you're not going out there and teaching your friends how to play pool, the second best way to help this game grow is engaging with pool streams online.
And this is another issue for 𝐵𝐼𝐼𝐼.
8 hangs up over the corner, Mike. He broke from a different spot.
Did he? I didn't pay
Yeah,
attention.
4 different spots he's broken from. And everyone has come up dry. Do you think maybe it has more to do with how he's freezing the balls together than how he's hitting the ball?
I would say it's more how he's hitting them, but I'm just guessing, you know? Yeah, we're going to give away some chalk?
Yeah, let's give away some chalk, man.
You going to figure out a trivia question?
You want me to figure it out?
Yeah.
I'll figure one out for you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on the 8-ball tournament, so we may as well make it historical, huh?
Well, you just gave him a lead now. You just gave him a little a little nugget.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Little trickery? Trickeration?
Trickeration? Irregardless.
Just so y'all know, Collins uses the same Wikipedia page for like all of his questions. Just to let y'all know.
Okay, guys, we got it.
Dude, we just argued about this question too, by the way.
Here we go. Okay, so if you want to get involved in this,
there's some rules.
there are some rules. You must be United States domestic, okay? So sorry if you're international and you're entering in the chat and you get the right answer first and you get in touch with us and tell us that you're from Lithuania. Sorry, bro. You just wasted everybody's time.
Canada? Nope.
Nope.
Ain't gonna do it. We had one sneak through the cracks.
Fiji, straight to jail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Instant.
UK, believe it or not, jail. Okay. So you must be domestic, and you must, the rule is whoever types the correct answer and it appears on the screen, this screen, this one.
Not your screen.
Not yours. This one first is the winner. So if this doesn't match your screen, too bad. Sorry, Charlie. You lose.
U.S. territories are okay. So Guam, you're in.
All right.
Puerto Rico, you're good.
Okay. So I'm going to ask the question. Okay. Here's the preface.
Oh, boy.
We all know at this point it's been beat to death that Shane Van Boening is the winningest Griff's U.S. Open Series 10-ball champion.
Okay.
And many other events as well, including a number of wins in the U.S. Open 8-ball.
Okay.
He played versus Alex Pagulayan in the final of the 2017 U.S. Open 8-ball championship. Who was the ball sponsor of that tournament?
First one.
The official ball sponsor of that tournament.
Your mama.
Take it easy there. Take it easy.
All right. How do we get on screen? Aaron. Oh, I saw one. I saw one.
We got one already.
Hold on. There was a winner. 𝐷𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐵 is the answer.
𝐷𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐵 is correct. 𝗕𝗹𝗵𝗺.
He's got to be American with that name.
𝗕𝗹𝗵𝗺.
Oh, yeah. Hit me up on Facebook at Molina Mike or at Windows Open.
Yeah.
Send me a PM. Let me know what you won. Prove it's your account.
Shake and bake. You were so close, man.
Dude, you're right there. Right there.
John Mora.
I don't think they had was Predator balls out in 17? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I know that Hard Times got them when they were a brand new.
No, they got the Gen 1s.
Yeah.
I know that because I bought them all from them. And then they weren't out on the market. And then I sold them. A lot of them.
Nice.
Yeah. He's killing it.
Nice, dude.
Shake and Bake says, I said it before him. Here we go. Here it is. And please don't message me telling me how you won before somebody else.
Okay. Here's the deal, Shake and Bake. Just for you, I'm going to prove to you.
It never fails. I always get a message from someone. I was before him.
I'm going to prove to you now.
I was first. TJ's Canadian?
No.
Humber's from Canada? You
Ike just calls TJ's Canadian, pass it to the next guy.
You rebel.
TJ says at least what?
Hey, listen, if you got an American friend I can send it to, I'll ship it there. Oh, and by the way, he says he is.
I'm Canadian. Pass it on to Mora or the next guy. So with that,
well, I don't have the Chuck on hand. I'm not gonna get to
Shake and Bake.
Okay, Shake and Bake.
But you were still not before him, Shake and Bake.
Really?
Really.
Oh. But he is the winner now, though.
He is the next guy. Yeah, he was definitely the second guy.
John's dry here. Oh, 8-ball.
And 13. He's going to spot up. If you look here, 𝗕𝗹𝗵𝗺, you weren't even on the screen, Shake and Bake, by the time 𝗕𝗹𝗵𝗺 put the answer in there. Okay, so don't come at me, bro. Don't push me.
I'm going to need to see some ID.
Yeah. Shake and Bake, you got it, though. You lucky dog. You lucky dog. What did they win anyways? Some Dr. V's chalk. All right. He should be excluded for filing a failed protest.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That is a good point, but we'll roll with it. He's lucky. Tells a good story. You know what else tells a good story? John Mora fighting back in every single match he plays in. Just grinding. feels almost forced to go with stripes here, right? This is off the break, Mike? Actually,
You got
the 5
options.
balls. Well, the 3 is the problem here.
Yeah.
The 7 looks like it might play in the side. Pardon me. But, you know, he could use the 14 to break out the 9 if you go stripes. You could just do it now, actually, and then if it doesn't work, then use the fact that the 3's pocket is covered and play safe. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at getting below this 14 ball to roll and disturb the 9. This Black Juice asks, who cares about the chalk? Like the hundreds of people that tried to win it. That guy must be fun at parties. Here it is. The shot that will decide if this inning...
So you're playing it off the 7? But what are you doing here? Are you going forward?
Just cut the 14 and roll into the 9.
Oh, okay.
You've got insurance with the 10 ball sitting right there.
I got you. And the 15 up top, so you should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just trying to move the 9 away.
It's an interesting
Yeah, this is
speed to
great.
play it at.
No, this is great.
Came out great, yeah.
This is great. Because now you can play the combo
And
with
roll
a little
forward.
bit of pace. No, you can play it with a little bit of pace, like stun or cinch the ball back. The 9 ball should roll to the short rail, and then you play the 15. Right?
I think
Because if you roll forward, you might get behind the 3, you might get behind the 9 to
Okay.
play the 15 next.
Sure. So just
Just pull the cue ball back a touch.
a splash.
Just a skosh. Like
Like
that.
so. Like so.
Yeah, because the 9 ball rolling forward right there, if you roll through the shot, you've got odds to either get hooked by the 3 or the 9.
You were right.
I don't play a lot of 8 ball.
But when I do,
do.
the most interesting man in the pool room.
𝗕𝗹𝗹.
Well, he's certainly taking a look at all the options.
Yeah. I mean, and you got plenty of them in this game of 8 ball.
Wow, Evan was down big to Ruslan. I think it was like 4-0. Now it's 5-5. Wow.
He's going after the 12 ball. Mike, he went after the 12 ball right away. That's a shock to me.
It's an interesting choice. Did he even get there?
Because how is he planning to... He's just going up and down and up and down. You know what I mean?
Seems like you're
Go-
making it a lot tougher than what it needed to be.
Go away from the 9 to get to the 12, then go away from the 8 to get to the 9. Must have had a uncomfortable angle on that 15 ball to hold for the 9. I'm not sure.
I think you're almost forced to shoot at this 9
Yeah,
ball.
you have to
Oh,
shoot the
yeah.
9, and it's thin, so even if you like try to play this with inside to hold for the 12, it can get away from you real easy, this
You
shot.
still got to judge your pace to land good on this other ball
This can
here.
get away from you real easy, this shot.
He's good.
And it's going to work out. Nice touch. Now we cut the table. Back and forth. Play the 8 in the bottom left.
Confident hit
Nice.
there. Gonna tie this match up. And Carlo needs to plug up that break, man. Here it is.
If he had not broken dry 3 or 4 times, there's a good chance this match would be over by now.
Yep.
That Superman over there waiting for his turn on this table. He's playing the 5 o'clock round here. Who'd you say Evan's playing?
Ruslan.
Ooh, that's a heck of a matchup. Table 23.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And again. And again. Here comes Johnny. You all right over there? You got real quiet.
Sorry, it's an inside joke with another friend.
Mm.
Interesting spot. Looks like John was forced to go with stripes here with no easy opening shot on solids. So he's going to want to... It would be really nice if he could kiss this 2-ball away after cutting this 12 in, but it doesn't look like it lays to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We are really
Cooking.
looking at our options here. Looks like maybe he's trying to play position for these 2 stripes in the side pocket. Yeah. Well. Carlo, a consummate professional, waiting patiently. As John decides what to do next. Collins, there's no such word as irregardless. Look it up. That's the joke. Here's Johnny. Tell me he got in the gap there, Mike. To play the 13. Mike, you straight in. What are we looking at here?
And I don't know. There's a lot of looking going on.
I like playing this forward. Committing to hitting the third rail, like just tapping the opposite long rail with the cue ball, and you end up pretty straight on the 11 play it down table. I like so. But I don't like coming in just two rails. If you come in two rails, you can come up real short, be like real long on the ball. And maybe even not make it past the 3 and 4. But if you commit to tap in the long rail, worst case scenario, you have a mildly difficult back cut. You stun this ball up towards, to play the 11 in the top left, you could scratch in the side here. How about that? Unlucky.
You got him, huh?
I guess I got him. It's just so easy to scratch from there. I've done it like a billion times. And the camera agrees. Wink, wink.
Hopefully that guy who said that you were always wrong in the YouTube thing is watching.
You?
No. Remember that guy?
Oh, the comments?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a great comment the other day. Yeah.
Barney and Beatbop?
Baby Bop.
Baby Bop, sorry.
By the way, that means you're the Baby Bop.
So you're Barney.
I'm Barney. I'll take Barney.
Yeah.
You're the little dinosaur that wears a diaper.
I'm sure you will.
I love that even when we get hated on, people are super creative, man.
Some.
There are
He
some,
was. He
There are some people that are super
sent it home with
creative.
that one. That was a good one.
Yeah. And Carlo Beato, in no time at all, looking to get one game away from the hill. And breaking?
Dude, I don't know.
No.
I got sold.
Carlo won the lag. So Johnny's breaking.
I lost track with all this lining it up.
Let's see what John is doing different from Carlo to get success on the break. He's measuring things out. He's about 2/3 to the right side, 2/3 of a diamond to the right of middle, and on the head string. A few practice strokes and a 10-ball pop break.
He's dry this
and
time.
It's dry.
It's the first dry break that
Oh
he's
my
had,
gosh,
I
look at
think.
the... Oh, never mind. The 15's playable. Well, the 13 came up, snuck up, and took away the option to play solids here. So Carlo must play stripes, it looks like. But if he's able to make a couple of good shots here and end up falling on the 9 ball to play it in the lower left corner here.
What's your starter?
The 15's the only starter. But at
Oh, okay,
some
yeah,
point,
outside.
at some point, he's going to have to fall in this area right here.
Yeah, I don't think he's a... I think he can get there. Look at that 14 ball. Can he
Yeah.
get there playing that one on the side and then landing on the
No,
9
the
ball
14,
in your green
14
area?
is not playable on the side. 14 is not playable inside. You have to
No.
play it down in the corner. And when you get on the 9 ball, you want to make sure you end up in this
Oh,
area.
he can see the 5.
Can he? What? Oh, circles. Never mind. Solids are way better. It's a way better grouping. I thought he couldn't see an opening shot on the solids. A lot of good places to fall into on the table for solids. A lot of open space anywhere in here. You know? Anywhere over here. Definitely don't want to end up here if you're solids. So. Came up short here. Got to cut the 2 in the side and roll the cue ball a lot now. Just keep in mind, circles good, squares, rectangles bad. Why are there so many different people that say things like, I'm going to need more circles on the screen, please, guys? So many people. Punching real close to the corner here. Trying to recover position on the 3. This is ideal. Carlo's going to get on the hill here, Mike.
Well, I tell you what, this next matchup is going to be fire. And I think it's going to be pretty quick, too. Jesus and Roberto. Don't blink.
Soft roll this ball in. Play the 4 in the other direction. Does he have an angle to stun down to the 6, Mike? Nope, he's flipping his hand. Doesn't look like he, if I look at the center of the pocket through the 4, he is dead straight. Might be just barely cheatable. Right? Like if he hits this pocket facing with the 4, he's above the shot line, but you got to hit the ball absolutely perfect. If he gets on the 6 here, it's because he cheated the pocket from 3 feet away. Only just. Cheated it, but didn't dig on the cue ball quite enough. Cue ball had a great line, but with so little angle, cheating the pocket like that, it's so difficult to get the cue ball to move. You got to absolutely pound it. He did great given what he had, but now he's got to make another great shot to get out here.
Can you show the side view?
That one? Or the side of the table?
The overhead.
This one? This is thin, Mike.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to see it.
This is super thin. Cue ball's going to be flying towards the 14 ball more than likely.
It doesn't look as severe with this.
There's no merit to playing this with inside. Playing it with outside, he's really swinging his cue ball. It looks like 4 rails back to center table is the idea. Got to miss the 10 ball. If you hit the 10 ball, you're in big trouble. He does miss the 10.
Beautiful shot from Carlo Beato.
Carlo Beato, ladies and gentlemen. JD's and Lenelman. The Black Tiger.
He got there the hard way, but he got there. This 8 ball to get on the hill. Still feel like it's far from over.
No foul today.
Not today.
Not today. Carlo on the hill. John Mora needs 3. Next match up on deck. Jesus Atencio. Roberto Gomez.
Let's go.
Match next door. Look at this. Still trucking along. Josh Roberts. Billy Thorpe.
Oh, it's 7-6 over there.
Who's on the hill? Billy?
Billy. Oh, and Josh is running out.
Josh is running out.
We got Hill.
We are looking at Hill here.
Well, hold up. I might want to sweat it.
Well, let's see what happens with Carlo. What if Carlo's going to run out on us?
Well, he's still racking, no?
For now.
Okay.
Josh Roberts playing a couple nice shots there. Good cue ball. Hill. Hill to the hill. Let's see Carlo's break here, and we'll definitely keep glancing over there for that match and see how it concludes. He is broken from like 6 different places on the table, Mike.
He just needs one more good one. That might
Nine's
be
down
it.
this time.
That one is gonna be it.
5 ball down as well. Another
Everything's
ball down.
falling.
Another
Just
ball down.
leaking.
You get a ball. You get a ball. Does a 3 ball go? 3 and 8 both go in the bottom left. So you got to start with solids, right? Shoot the 6 ball or the 2. Got to shoot the 2 to start things off. 2 balls the first shot. Easy game.
That's crazy. To finally find that break and
make like 20 balls.
Yeah.
On the break.
At Hill.
That's Josh Roberts. Racks next door. Got to shoot the 2 ball here, right?
No, I think you can go full. Oh, yeah.
You shoot the 2, play the 6, then play the 4 down table, get to center table, make the 3, come out 2 rails, play the 8 in the same pocket.
That's it. I mean, John might as well dap him up.
It's over, right?
Yeah. All right.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
Mark Estiola up 7-4 against Bautista.
This is next door. I don't know if Josh made a ball.
I don't think he did the way his hands went down there.
No, it doesn't look like there's enough stripes on the table, Mike.
36. Oh, yeah, he's
There's
good.
only 6 stripes on the table.
Rick Jones up 5-1.
There it is. So he decides to get a steep angle. Oh, he's going for the 3 first.
He's on there.
Yeah. That way, it frees him up.
Maybe he's not, Collins.
To use the 4 or the 6 to go back to center table for the 8 ball. What do you got, Beato?
You want me to tell him to move? Or?
He will move eventually. In the meantime, we'll just zoom in on that sweet
I think he's good.
Beato logo. I think he can pot the ball. But the question is, how does he move the cue ball out of there? Right? Like, ideally, you'd want to play this a little inside spin, but it makes potting the ball more difficult, especially when it's that close to the 8 ball. You risk fouling. Try again. Pot the 6. Make the 6 and try again. Then it becomes difficult to get on the 4. Beato.
The Black Tiger.
He's going, Mike. Meanwhile, Josh Roberts is going. He only needs to make the 5, the 3, and the 8 to win. Oh, never mind. He missed the 3. 𝗕𝗹𝗹. Given a chance, Hill.
Punch it out.
You got to go.
He's rifling. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Get off that rail, we said.
No, this is a really good spot. I mean, it's not the easiest ball to pocket in the world because you got to send this with a little finesse to get on the 4, but you got a nice angle here. You don't have to worry about moving the cue ball like speed-wise to get to the 4. You just have to worry about the line that you come off that short rail with 14 ball. If you don't come to the left of the 14 ball, it could become a big problem.
Jumped up.
And he's hit the 14. Good enough.
Oh, and look at this. He's got the
This
whole
is
ball to work with.
Really nice. Meanwhile, 𝗕𝗹𝗺 at Hill with Josh Roberts has got a drill next to the side pocket to take that match. And Beato straight in.
That's it.
On the 8 ball. There's the fist bump from the U.S. Open 10 ball champion.
I guess we'll
Beato
hang
puts
out
the 8
then,
down.
right?
What time is it?
I mean, we got 40 minutes, but I wonder if they'll start early. I mean, we asked that last time.
We might just leave you guys live up in the air with some tunes running in between matches this time. Because Jesus and Roberto are liable to just say, hey, can we start? With this much angle, I love committing to hitting the second rail with just a touch of inside. A little bit of inside. That's a lot of inside. Nice amount of inside. Straight in on the 8, and I think they just fist bumped. Josh Roberts going to give it to him.
Okay, you guys hang out. Up next, Roberto Gomez. Jesus Atencio.
We'll leave you guys up in the air for a little bit. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back. Jesus already at the table, Mike.
Where's Roberto at?
I don't know. We'll be right back, folks.
Ready to enjoy pool at a whole new level? At PoolDawg.com, we know that playing your best is simply more fun. That's why we offer a huge selection of pool cues from all the top brands backed by our 60-day satisfaction guarantee, including chalked cues. Build your ideal cue with custom options like shaft upgrades, precision tips, and more. You'll feel the difference immediately with a stick that's truly an extension of you. Get the performance you need, risk-free. Find your perfect cue at PoolDawg.com.
By the way, there is a raffle going on. If you want to join the waffle, go ahead and message Molina Mike or Windows Open on Facebook. That BK Rush is one of those prizes. Sport Grip BK Rush. We've also got a Sport Grip Air Rush. A couple of Revos, 12.4 Revos with white vault plates. A 10K
Playing cue.
Predator playing cue.
With the Revo.
With the Revo, yep.
Black 5-1 is the grand prize with the 12.4 Revo as well. A couple of cases, some apparel, some chalk. We're going to have just a ton of stuff. Over 12 winners, over 8,000 in product. We've gotten a lot of support up until this point the first few days during the 10 ball. But if you do want to get in, hit me up on Facebook at Molina Mike or at Windows Open. 1 ticket for 10, 7 tickets for 50, 20 tickets for 100. If you ship 200, you might get more.
You might get more than 20. All right, we'll be back, folks.
Somebody bitching. Why, what happened? Yeah. Well, then just keep her at the house then. Goddamn, she just got over fucking fever, man. I said she just got over that shit. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, tell her to call me. Okay. So y'all, what about the other girls? Are they getting sick? Okay. She gets sick like her mother. Okay. All right. Okay.
Hot mic, bud. I never turned it back on. Sorry you guys got to hear a lovely, some of bonus content. Molina Mike's lovely voice.
My daughter's sick, man.
Meep Meep in the house. Who'd she draw?
She's got a good match. I don't remember who it is, but it's a good match at the same time.
It's just a classic song. I'm gonna turn it up.
Salonga, I got you in 20 tickets for 100 under Salonga. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Gotta like it, guys. It's like synthwave meets Phil Collins. Yeah. Yeah. We got a little bit of time before we go into our next match, guys. Should be kicked off at around 5 p.m. Waiting on Roberto Gomez. The mods have been doing great work this whole time, guys. I know we will always end up with selfish insert expletive here to describe an individual in the chat. We will always end up with those because there are plenty of them in the world, but our mods do a great job of getting rid of them as quickly as possible. Very much appreciated, you guys. God bless you, Mike. Savannah plays 𝐵𝐺𝐺𝐵𝐺𝐵. Talk about night and day pace difference between the last match and this one. Jesus is just
Getting down and firing balls in. Dude, what's going on with this music? I feel like I'm in a scene in The Matrix. You all know what scene I'm talking about. We all walked in there with our Glocks, our machine guns, back to back. 3 of us, 2 guns apiece. We're spinning around in circles through the rave, pushing everybody back, looking for the Frenchman, the Merovingian. You guys know what I'm talking about in the chat. Roberto Gomez gonna take a practice break for sure. Caged Wes, I am actually back on the wagon for the. I just couldn't do it, man. Too many people were trying to buy me a beer. I caved. It's easier for me to say no. Please, thank you so much. It's very nice of you. It's easier for me to say no when I already have a beer in my hand because I can say, oh yeah, thanks so much. I already got one.
Randy, I got you in. I want to take it for now. Appreciate it, brother.
Shout out to Charles Elliott coming in with a $20 super chat. Showing a little love to Griff's Bar and Billiards. Don't hit me in the head, man. Don't do that. Don't hit me in the head, or I'm going to win 7 in a row again on you tomorrow.
We can play again tonight if you want.
Whenever, dude. We're going to go back to the room and make steaks.
Yeah?
I'm going to make steaks.
Or tell them they can start early if they want.
Why? Why?
Because.
You go tell them.
No, you tell them.
No, you tell them. Because if I go out there, I'm going to accidentally say it like, hey guys, can we get this show on the road?
Good. Go tell them then. Hey, give me water if you go.
No, I'm not going. I'm not stepping outside. Actually, I am going to step outside, and in light of the conversation about beer, I'm going to go grab one.
Give me water.
No.
Dude. Adonis, I just replied to your email. I wrote them out for you. 7 for 50. Good luck. All right, we'll get going here in just a few minutes. Players just finishing warming up. We'll have some additional tables being streamed as usual. That Savannah and Sergio match should be pretty good as well. Check out Griff's TV. Hit the live button. We got a lot more action in store for you guys. This will be our last round of the evening, but fear not, we'll be back tomorrow with some more 8-ball. I'll put out the schedule as far as the first, maybe even the first 2 rounds tomorrow, depending on how far we're able to. On Windows Open, you can see Federer and Montpellier lagging on the other side there. That match is streamed as well. Looks like Hennessy's in the upper left, so they're dapping up top with Sergio and Savannah. I imagine Roberto and Atencio will get going here momentarily as well. Big shout out to all of our sponsors for helping us out coming over here. Of course, Griffs for putting up 45,000. Mark Griffin, rest in peace. Brandon and the team for inviting us back once again. We got Dawg. Check out PullDawg.com. Put US Open as a discount code. You'll get 10% off. Of course, Dr. V's Custom Shop. Dr. V's Chalk. SVB's newest sponsor.
Check out drvscustomshop.com. No apostrophe. They don't like those in URLs.
And then, of course, Predator of Predator Q's. We got a raffle going on. We've had a ton of support for it to this point, and we greatly appreciate it. If you do want to get in, there's over 12 winners. BK Rush, Air Rush, 2 playing cues, including a 5K, or sorry, Black 5-1, worth around 3,000 with the Revo, and it comes with the Revo 12.4, and that's ebony you see there. We got a couple of additional Revo shafts, some cases, some apparel, some chalk, a bunch of stuff. Brandon got a cool cooler as well. Hit me up on Facebook at Molina Mike or at Windows Open if you want to get in on that. I've been handwriting out the tickets for everybody, so if you sent some, don't forget to send me a PM. Let me know. Is this the first one or no?
Did they lag?
I don't think so.
Is Jesus there?
Yeah, he's there.
Careful, Roberto. Roberto. I've left a T out of there, guys. Careful.
That sounds fancy. Roberto.
Roberto. Did they start? I don't remember them lagging. Chat, did they lag already? Yeah, first rack?
He's looking like it's...
Yeah, he's looking dead serious. Serious as a heart attack.
All right, well, there we go. Shaq says... What did he say?
We're in there.
Oh.
Says,
Consworth.
shout out for the PayPal deal. Let me check that out, buddy. Yo, yo, yo. I want to make sure I get the right name. Shakir Hussein. That must be you. Shaq 52. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the support, man. Very generous of you. And we got... just had Leo Ford come through as well. Leo Ford. Thank you, buddy. Very much appreciated. No lag. They have not started yet, Mike.
No?
No.
Well, the way he was sizing everything up. At the beginning, anyway.
Young Squeegee asks, how much are the raffle tickets? Roberto's not hitting the ball very good, Mike. Raffle tickets, if you get in touch with Molina Mike or Windows Open on Facebook, 1 for 10, 7 for 50, 20 for 100.
All right, well, I guess they'll get going here in a minute. Maybe they're waiting for them to call the match, but
Everyone else has already started.
everyone's already going, yeah. That's why you should have told them to go.
Okay, folks, here we go. Settle in, grab your popcorn, get your beers, get your pizza. Those are the only things that you should be eating while you're being entertained. Maybe a hot dog. Maybe some nachos. Roberto Gomez, first to break.
Davis, I got you in.
We are watching the U.S. Open 8-Ball Championships of 2026. Round 2 of the winner's side. Last match of the day. Roberto Gomez, Jesus Atencio. Racing to 8. Playing the CSI Q Sports International rule set. The same way it has been for many years. And same as the legacy of Mark Griffin. Ball in hand after the break. Open table after the break. No 3-foul rule. Never 3-foul rule in 8-ball, guys. Don't do it. It's a bad idea.
8-ball's on a bit of a resurgence lately.
8-ball's a good game.
You know? Ultimate pool guys. You got World 8-Ball Championships.
You got hayball
back.
stuff. Trying to make make waves in the
they're
Olympic
making
scene.
waves. They're making waves with all that money they're adding.
Holy moly. They got that World Masters
Stupid
coming
money.
up soon. First prize, $750,000. The Co-Brothers just won $500,000. Playing 8-ball. No, playing 9-ball. Never mind. That's
9-ball.
due, yeah. Same table style, but big money in that part of the world. For Q Sports. Let's get this chat out of here. Let's get this distraction out of here. Let's watch some pool.
Big break here. And dry.
9-ball got kissed away from the corner. It was going.
You just see his eyes darting around left and right and right and left.
There's got to be a ball. There's got to be one going in. Nothing to be seen.
Nada.
Nada. If you want to watch the other matches going on tables surrounding this one, go check out.
11, 13, and 22.
Yeah. The match on
Table 11 is 𝗕𝗹𝗺 and Montpellier. 22 is Savannah and Sergio. And then Frankie and Roland over on table 23. Wow, Levan and Henny on 13. Got a bunch of good matches going on.
Yeah.
They're already at 1-0 over there. What do we start with, like 45?
41,
41?
I believe.
I thought it was in the 40s. $10,000 added in this event over a few days. We got the bank pool showdown next.
And while we'll be done for today after this match, we'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. local for some one-loss side action.
Is he just going to play this 14 on the right?
Must.
It looks like here he's going to be moving the 4 towards the 8.
No, he should be able to draw away from this ball. Yeah, maybe if he moves the 4 at all, it's not going to move towards the 8. I don't think it'll move towards the 7. And he didn't even touch it.
Yeah, but this is
tougher. I think he was anticipating touching the 4, actually.
And just sending it directly down by the 7, like you said?
Yep. Cue ball would have slid directly to the left. Maybe like...
Don't do that.
Area.
No need for that. There's no need for all that right now.
Sorry.
You got to get good and lucky.
Yeah,
you got the good part.
So good.
What a nice shot there. I like it whenever he just commits. Like when he doesn't, you know, toss and turn decisions. He's an exciting player to watch. And we saw him in the 10 ball with a lot of promise and potential. A couple of small mistakes cost him an even deeper run. Whipped it.
Swinging the cue ball. 4 ball, not quite going to be a problem, actually. Finds a really good window here.
Roberto says it's good. 1 should cost you 2 here. That dude walking by is like, what the? We're racing 8 here. Winner side action. I think tomorrow we'll start off with 1 loss side action, no? Maybe in the morning? Or what time are we starting tomorrow? Do we even know? At 1 again, it looks like.
Chat, is he serious?
What? Is who serious? Me?
Is he serious right now, chat?
What are you talking about?
Dude, I just got done going through all of that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to you.
Wow, dude. Hell of a break here. What the break? Give me a break. One of the stripes, or sorry, one of the solids is down. How do you spread them that good? Starting with the 3-ball here. And missing it, Mike. First mistake from Jesus Atencio. Roberto Gomez broke dry in the last rack, and Jesus cleaned up. Roberto now with the opening.
Talk about the opening. Even you can run out here.
I mean, the way I was playing today, I'd pretty much already be done with it.
With the set?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got some distance here, but I was just going to push it forward. 3-ball playable on the right, past the 14-ball.
Yeah.
He'll be done with that side of the table and just start chipping these away down here on the bottom side. That's a huge mistake. What did Jesus miss?
He just missed a straight-in shot that he had to jack up a little bit for.
Oh. A little bit of body English there for Roberto. Always has a ton of upside, but every now and then you can hit him into the rail.
I mean, it's a difficult game, Mike.
Not the way you play. You make it look real easy.
I know.
Who do you guys have winning in the chat? Oh, look at that. Just threw it. Threw the whole body at it. Just saying, man.
I love moving and grooving, you know?
Little dance revolution style.
That's right.
You got 8-7 Jesus, 8-7 Atencio, 8-5 Jesus, 8-6 Gomez. Roberto not getting any love.
Well, Roberto's already in a funky spot, man. He's got to draw above the 10 ball here. And then play a tough cue ball to get to the 8. Unless he plays the window between the 10 and 9, you could do that with the cue ball.
You're asking a lot.
Go
there.
forward, play the window between the 10 and 9. Or just run into the 10 with the cue ball. Huh? How about that? How about them apples, Mike? Is he straight here? He's not that straight. He's actually straight enough he could draw straight back, no? Don't make me pull out my lines. Pretty straight. Yeah, draw back. Oh, no. No, no, no. Guys, that is not what he wanted. Mm-mm. And he hits the 13 ball with his cue ball. Tough sledding, Roberto.
Boy, he made a mess of that, didn't he?
Tough sledding, man. And Jesus just strolling to the table like, yeah, well, let me just run these 7 balls. In like 45 seconds, Jesus runs these 7, 8 balls, making 8 ball look like a joke. If there's anybody in the field that makes 8 ball look like a joke like Shane does, it's this guy. He just tears through the
Well, I
refs.
think naturally they just both have a similar attacking
Rhythm.
style. Yeah.
Yeah, attacking and like ball potting is easy style.
It's super high level.
Yeah,
I think that's where they just feel most comfortable, you know?
yeah.
Not like you. You'll have a shot 2 inches from the pocket, and you'll be there doing
I'll be working on it.
The Federer pump fake.
Move your
look
head
over,
back and forth, look at it, and then get down on the ball and look at it again.
get up on,
I got it.
get low, look at it.
It's a tough game, dude.
Like, I don't want to pull the emergency switch too soon, but I think it might be a wrap if you don't get a ball down here. Actually, not even just the ball down. Well, that's just the start. You got to get on the board here because Jesus is
Looking good.
looking mean.
10 ball's moving in the right direction. It
Missed.
falls. Cue
Oh,
ball's
oh.
in a great place.
Doable. Not a,
It looks like you're either forced to
Stripes.
take a tough shot on the 7 in the side, or start with a 13 ball and maybe even immediately try to get to the left side of the 9 ball to play it in the same pocket, huh?
yeah, I think if you can get there, I love your approach. Looks like you can.
Yeah, it's not easy. You might be able to draw through the gap, actually.
Show us what you mean by drawing.
What's he looking at here? Is he looking at just immediately playing?
Oh, he's playing the solid. He can get that at the
Can he
1.
see the 1? Wow.
That's a problem though now because
What
the
happened?
7 ball's locked up.
Well, he
Seven-
could bump it now, but no insurance. He could make the 5 and bump it without insurance, so you got to think he's going to with a little
Well,
pace.
yeah, but you'll have the 6 and the 4 over here to,
Yeah.
you know, a little bit of a safety
You
net
have
there.
got to make contact with that 7 ball right now.
Yeah, that's the last ball on that side of the table, right?
If you hit
So
the 9 and you don't go at decent pace, yeah, that's why he's...
he
No.
missed it completely.
Oh, it's playable. on the side,
Oh,
Mike.
okay. Never mind. I'm an idiot.
Pump fake.
He wasn't worried at all then, huh?
You have got to hit that 7 ball on that last shot.
Yeah. Or you might as well just go home.
Yeah.
Nice shot there from
That
Roberto.
was a nice shot. That was a nice shot.
Are you rolling forward here? Oh, he's just playing
Tell
for
you
the
what,
gap.
I'm gonna
Playing
try
for
to-
the gap
I'm
there.
going to try to make this ball and then get on another solid. That's what I'm going to try to do right here.
Dude, what is going on?
Well,
Roberto?
would you see him when he was warming up? I saw it when he was warming up. I said it to you. I was like, man, Roberto's not hitting the ball very good right now.
Yeah.
For how good he usually plays all the time.
Yeah, it looks like there's some issues with the mechanics there.
Something. Not for Jesus.
Oh, kids like butter, man.
Get in shape on the 15 ball in the same pocket that he just potted the last stripe.
Score updates. Federer's already 3-1 up over Montpellier. Levan and Henny 1-1. Atencio 2-0 in this match. Roland Garcia 3-0 against Frankie, and Sergio 3-0 over Savannah. And this kid's looking.
Ooh.
Oh, as I was just saying, this
Do you think
kid's just
do
looking.
you think the rat got him? The rat kind of moved there.
Did it?
He looked at it too after the shot. I'm gonna go watch that one again. Something might have happened funny there with the rack.
This is kind of what we saw though in his 10-ball match though, Collins. Remember? Like he looked real great at certain spots, and then other spots he just made mistakes out of nowhere.
100% the rat got him.
Did it?
Watch this.
You gonna show the rest of the
I
class?
am going to show
Oh.
the whole class, but
Okay.
let's let Roberto shoot here. Watch how.
Nice hit there from Roberto.
Watch
Gomez.
how when the cue ball hits the 15, the rack starts moving with the 15, like an ultimate skid here. Watch this. You see the rack kind of stutter a little bit, and then he hits the ball
Wait,
thick.
do it again.
I'll do it full speed so it's easier to see.
Oh
See
yeah,
that?
yeah. I see it there. Yeah.
So definitely caused a skid there. And Roberto's going to take that rack.
I'll tell you what.
So I don't think Atencio flat out missed that ball as far as the intended hit spot. I think he hit the intended hit spot, but the rack kind of caused the cut-induced throw to be quite a bit more.
Wonder what Roberto's asking about over there.
Where?
He's verifying something with the tournament director.
Have you ever seen Roberto Gomez in bad spirits?
No.
I've never seen that guy when he's not like laughing, smiling, giggling, and joking with everybody. It's pretty much the opposite of all the haters in the YouTube chat. You know?
We got a lot of great people in the YouTube chat.
No, I said the haters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I swear, there's some people in the YouTube chat that just hate having fun, man.
Yeah. Just talk about pool already, will you?
Yeah, would you just please?
Stick to the game.
Hey, Zeus is like, I'm getting this
Yeah,
rack out of
get
here. Do you
this
mind?
rack.
Do you
Go.
mind if I move the 3 ball so I can get this rack out of here? After that last one, there's no way he's leaving that rack on any more of the games.
Jessica McKinney's asking, what is Gore snacking on tonight? Collins, you want to take that one?
Well, let me get my cameras in position and I'll get back to you.
I bet you they are. Think he's going with the low ball here if he can get after the 4 to start with? No, he's going highs. He immediately wants to rearrange the furniture. And
That is like the best result he could have hoped for.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink it out, play the 15 in the lower left next. If you're too straight. If you can't like slide up to the 12 ball, just play the big draw shot.
Some of these comments in the chat, dude.
Just yoink it. See? 15 ball next.
I think he's going 10 ball here. You can go whatever you want, actually. Look
You're
at
in the
that.
perfect zone.
Yeah.
It's like the best zone on the table. Like anywhere right in. Wait, where's my? Anywhere right in here is a good zone
Yeah.
to be in. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You definitely don't want to end up over here. No good.
What in this? What match is that?
That never happened.
I don't remember that
That
match.
never happened. Like he came up short here. I don't think you can see this 15 ball.
He's got some insurance though. Where's the other ball playable at? The 15?
Top right.
He's only got one pocket. Hey, man.
Making it look
It's too
easy.
good. Oh,
Jesus just stunning through, getting straight in on the 8. Stunning.
yeah. I guess it'd be like getting. Gabriel says, I'm pretty sure it was during the Texas Open. I didn't commentate the Texas Open.
Yeah, we weren't at the Texas Open.
No, I didn't even go this year. Or last year. And if anyone's going to commentate about him adjusting himself, it's my man to my right over here.
Jesus
You know what I mean?
Christ, dude, are you joking my ass?
Just say, dude. That's your area. You know what I mean?
Sorry, guys, no snack updates. Our boy is busy.
Big old pop here right now. 3, 2, 1.
Huge pop.
Actually, it was all right.
That's gonna be your typical striper. That's gonna be your striper run out. 5 ball is less than favorable, and you're straight in on the 11 right now. And I'm pretty sure the 14 goes in the top right.
You sure about that?
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that, Mike?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure about that, dude?
Oh, it does go.
Of course it goes.
Okay, well now I'm sure about that.
You could also draw back, play it in the side.
Yeah. He's got a lot of good zones to get into here.
A lot
right
of good
there's
zones.
a good zone.
Good
That's a
zones
green.
right there.
That's a
Yep.
green.
That's good. That's your classic green circle zone right there.
Yep. Oh yeah. Behind the 1-7, that's a red.
Yeah,
Here we go.
exactly.
Oh yeah,
This is a green
this is-
circle zone as well.
they call that the golden zone.
Nah, we have not called it that yet.
Should be.
I can get on board.
You convince me.
I can get on board
Convince me.
with that.
And this is what I expect. This is what I love
Yeah,
seeing.
this is
from
what
him.
we expect
Yeah.
from Roberto, of course. Yeah, like moving good.
Just don't do that though, Roberto. Don't start.
He's straight in here.
Don't
Mike.
start.
He's straight in.
Okay, power draw it out of there. There,
Just
there you
like-
go. There you go.
Just like that, Mike. He's
Like
gotta
you.
He's got to finesse this with left spin. Finesse, dripping in finesse.
Dude,
Call out Bruno Mars.
just drowning, huh? I don't know, but I'd
Free
be up.
ball's a big ball going forward. And he's over the 8 ball. And the 8 doesn't go in the top left. Or the top right.
It don't go past the 2?
Let's find out.
It's
It's a
negative.
tight pocket if it goes at all.
It's a negative.
It's going to be your classic tight pocket right up there.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this looks so uncomfortable,
That's
Mike.
awkward, man.
If he shoots it like that, get ready for a ton of body English.
My hamstring's tightening up just looking at him.
My shoulder's getting tweaked. I'm getting a neck.
Yeah, my neck.
I'm going to have to go to the chiropractor.
Federer's already 5-1 up on Montpellier.
Holy moly.
Sergio 4-0. Frankie
What a shot here from Roberto.
Frankie down 5-0.
With the bridge. Roberto's one of those guys that plays with his right hand as his stroking hand, but uses the bridge with his left hand as the stroking hand. Did you see that?
Mm-mm. No. Don't miss it. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if all these players like saw that video and they're just super careful about that cue ball rolling thing. Like, we're not calling that here.
No. The only thing you don't want to do with the cue ball is get it in one of these zones. Don't want to get it there. Don't want to get it there. Don't want to get it there. Or there.
Yep.
Or there. Or there. Or anywhere over here. Pro tip.
If you want to send donations for this awesome, for this groundbreaking knowledge that he's dropping over here,
You're better off lighting your money on fire.
Collins' QR codes will jump up on the screen here in a minute. I don't know what's better, the fact that you finally got all that set up, or how you were talking about
Getting
how
it set
great
up.
it was when you were setting it up. Yeah.
Now keep in mind those zones that we just talked about. Okay?
It's a no-no.
Do not want the cue ball in those zones on this break.
He soft broke that one. Look at that, and it went.
Look at the amount of follow he had on that break.
Stripes are ugly.
Not bad, actually. The stripes are not bad.
With that 9-11? 14 ball?
I think if you cut the 15 in the side right now, you've got a shot on the 11. Guaranteed. Unless the 14 doesn't pass in the lower left, then it's no good.
It doesn't look to me like it goes, but at least not from this angle.
And all that being said, the solids do look really quite juicy.
Yeah, 6 is playable on the left. 2's right
Just
there.
take care of the
4's by
6
the
right
side.
away. Just cinch the cue ball
Right
back.
now.
Take care of it right away. Oh,
Yeah.
go one rail forward. One rail, Jesus. Come on.
Yeah, nice shot there. Just a good touch from this young man. Eight balls in the open now. Another 2-game lead on the horizon for Jesus.
Stephanie, come on. I'm gonna have to.
happened?
Stephanie, I'm gonna have to block you
What happened?
from my Venmo.
She's just paying for those lessons she just got. Those zones, man. She's just showing, just a tip. Wow, Ruslan and Josh Roberts
He says you will not.
are both on the loser side. Wow. Rotor's on loser side.
Corey's on the loser side.
Yeah.
Corey's on the forfeit side.
He gone. Yeah.
An elegant finish to an elegant rack, accompanied by an elegant song. Looks like no snacks today.
It's like he heard you. Across the ball. 3 ball might go. It's not. A lot of balls bouncing close to the pocket, but nothing finding the home. Yikes. Roberto looking to punch his ticket to the one-loss side here.
What's going on with this 15 and 5, Mike?
It looks like it goes from here. He's got some other issues, though, up top with that 13 ball as well. 14 ball.
Oh, yeah, I
in
guess
a funky little spot.
Especially immediately right after the break, you don't have to worry as much about clipping the 5 first if that means you can pot the ball.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you got to take stripes because of the dominating position in the top right corner of the table, right?
Yeah.
I don't like solids because of the 5 ball and the 4 ball.
You can move the 4 with the 6, though.
Sure. But
And the 5 you can adjust with the 3.
when? Oh, you could. I guess you could.
7's playable on the side. You got a starter there if you want to.
You could do it now with a touch of inside on the 3 ball, and then play either the 2 or the 7
Yeah, he's looking at
as
solids.
insurance.
The more I think about it, the
He's
more
looking
I'm-
at cinching off the 7 ball to use the 3 to open the 5 with the 2 ball for insurance. Nice cinch. right
great
there.
here, yeah. He's great.
Wow, he played position on the 5. Don't get unlucky.
He's good here. He's good here.
Don't get him unlucky.
I mean, it was close to getting dicey, but he's fine. All right. And you just got to get to that other issue here. Sooner than late, the better. Is he playing this past the 8 on the right? Is that what he's looking at?
Must be.
I don't think that's good. This looks to be a little bit straight here. And you don't want to get in trouble in this spot in the rack.
Post up.
We're having a good time, guys. Oops. Sorry, I'm flashing the chat on the screen there. I'm missing the buttons with my fat fingers. Here's the whole rack, Mike. He is using the most difficult ball to get position on as his key ball.
Well, he don't even have to open it up now. He can just play for the
Sure.
left side, yeah. Post up. Just want to make sure you're going to give yourself an angle to come down here in the middle of the table with where the 8 is. Yeah, that was not it. I think you're just going to have to settle for a long, tough shot here on the 8?
No, check this out.
Or can you rip it out of there?
Can you rip it out of there off the side of the 13 ball, man? So you're going to thin off the 4 and then hit the 13 thin. As long as you don't... I don't think you'll double kiss for a scratch. You may double kiss... I mean, obviously you're going to go into the 12. So you got to go with some pace. And just commit to using that line off the 13 ball to get the cue ball moving and hope you don't get wedged in there. And that's what he's checking right now.
This is always the issue, though, whenever you're playing for, like, tight position or moving balls at this spot in the rack. You know, like it was always going to be a threat.
He is looking at maybe just shooting it from the rail, Mike.
I kind of like that because it's a safer, more guaranteed play, in my opinion. Like, just focus on the
There's
make.
so much open space on the left side of the table if you don't end up behind
And actually,
the 12.
you don't want this ball to pop back up
Yeah,
again.
he went
Oh!
kissed in the hole.
That's... Yikes. All right, Roberto. 14 ball. Ball in hand to start with. I guess he didn't see your red zone thing there.
Shoot.
In the red zone.
Ball in the red zone, Repro. James Fox coming with another super generous donation and says, "Block me, I dare you."
There you go.
Post up. Post up.
Touchy way of playing it, but it'll work.
Got it a little thick. Got it just a little thick.
Made the 9 ball a lot more missable here. And he's stretching again.
Yep.
We got a gift from Jesus.
If you got a gift from Jesus, you better take the bow off and open that thing up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't just leave it under the tree. You certainly don't light it on fire. You open it and you use it and you thank him by beating him.
All right, he's got a good green zone to get into there in the upper right.
Whoop.
Mm-hmm. And angle.
Whoa, you almost overcut that ball. Yeah. What's the score over here, Mike? Better and Alex.
6-3 in favor of Federer.
How about Savannah?
Yeah, she's in trouble.
Sergio Savannah.
She's down 6-0. And she got one on the board, looks like, up there. He's dry here. Unless the 2-ball finds the bottom of the pocket, and I think it's just going to hold up here. Roberto might have a combination with this 1-2 just to get going.
Sorry about the flickering camera, guys. Hopefully it resolves itself shortly.
I guess it must not be on, huh? Because he's hasn't
What,
pulled
the
the trick.
1-2 combo?
Yeah.
You got to give it the 1-2 punch here, Mike.
Then what's he taking so long about then?
Maybe deciding if he wants to try to play the 6 or nudge the 6 out.
Oh, why it goes. James Fox, you are awesome, buddy. Got it in the raffle again. Another. Roberto looking real good here, man. All right, just keep your same rhythm. He's finding great place to land into here, and with everything in the open, don't lose it in your head.
It's all sitting pretty, and we're looking down at a potential race to 4. To finish things for the day. And here we are. Dude, shout out to Bobby Jan with his donation and his message. If you're a Sacramento person, Sacramento native watching right now, you'll love this message. Given the context of what Bobby's been through over the last couple years. He says, watching all this pool played today, and I'm about ready to whoop someone's ass on stream when you get back. Thanks. Let's go, Bobby. Where are my Sacramento people at in the chat? Actually, there's a fair few of you post up people who know the whole story too, but I know all the hard times folks know what Bobby's been through.
Glad you're enjoying the stream, Bobby. And the rest of you guys out there as well. Looked like Jesus was going to run away with it, but it's 4-4 now, and he's on serve. He's getting the ball down on this one. He's getting the ball down on this one, or is he?
You got him, Mike.
9 ball, 9 ball, 9 ball, 9 ball. Oh, got him. Got him.
You got him.
Trying to like will it into existence. You know what I mean? Like just get in there. Nope. Didn't get in there.
In general here, you gotta really like solids. Just the general layout.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like that 12 ball, man.
He's good with the 12 ball.
He's good at the 12 ball. You think this is a game? I guess if you go stripes, you take the 12 now, probably.
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing.
Like what? Winning?
Winning.
Oh, baby. Then I think you got to take care of the 15 ball fairly early, right? Because the 14 doesn't really have a pocket other than the left-hand side pocket, right?
Yeah, but I don't mind him taking care of this 9 ball. I don't want to play a combination with that 10 right now, just because it might get funny if it doesn't hold.
Could get ugly.
If it doesn't hold right there. Yeah, it rolling towards the 1.
Definitely don't want to play a combination with that ball.
Well, it could have gotten worse if it ends up closer to the 1, is what I was getting at. You know, and he held it well.
Definitely don't want to play the combination with that one. Turned out terrible.
Yep. Awful. What about that 8 ball?
I would say that if you make the 8 in the pocket, you're going to probably, as long as you do it after you make the other ones, you probably win the game. That's what I think about the 8 ball. Play the 13 last, Mike. Is there a way to do that? Play the 8 in the side?
That's what he's thinking about.
So then, how do you take care of the 11? By playing the 13 first. He's in a tricky spot here, Mike, to finish this rack. He's repositioned himself for this 15. Now he should be able to follow to the 11 ball here. Find the gap between the 11 and 6. It lays pretty good, or the 6 and 5, if you want to punch it.
If you say enough options, you're bound to be.
Well, if you punch
right.
it looks like you go through the 6 and 5. But if you like stroke it forward, it looks like you go between the 11 and 6. And he stroked it. Got a perfect angle on this 14 to get back up table. Yo, Benny Riley. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. Good to see you, man. Commits to going into the short rail and back out. Clips the 1 a bit. Is he still got a shot here, Mike?
But he's one of the best jump cue players in the world.
If he doesn't clip the 1 there, he's dead perfect on the ball. Here it is.
It looks like he's got enough to play the crossbank, man.
The jump's better. Yeah. Jump's way better. Some people would say that Jesus can walk on water, but this guy can fly.
Why do you look at me when you say dumb stuff like that? You just like
It was a good one.
you're just baiting me to,
It's a good one.
and it works. I hate that he just like I've never seen a more pure hit jump shot than that one right after you say, "Oh, the jump is easier."
got some lyrics in this music. Yeah.
This will be our last match of the evening. Jesus needs 3. Roberto needs 4.
Jeez. Hiya. Look at the spread on this table. What a nice touch on that shot right there. Javier Silva, we are big fans of big fans in the chat, but please don't spam in the chat.
All right, what has he got, Nui? Fill me in.
He's perfect. He's got, I mean, he could go 4-7-1-5-3-8. He could go 3-7-1-5. I mean, he's got all the options in the world. He could go 7-1-5-3-8 right now.
You're just saying random numbers now, dude.
He could shoot the 1 first. I mean, he could do it all. Tell you what, though, he's going to try to make all the solids before he makes the 8 ball. You're welcome.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Let's hear it.
What are you doing tomorrow at 3?
3 o'clock?
Yep.
Probably streaming. Probably streaming like, let me guess, Shane and Federer.
Bingo. Bingo. SVB and Federer.
What do you think the odds are? Oh, wait, never mind. Federer's not staying for the next 2 tournaments. I was going to say, what do you think the odds are that they play a match in every single tournament?
You might still pick them knowing the way you man crush on them.
Well.
1 o'clock on the TV table is where we're going to begin. We're going to have 𝗕𝗹𝗺 versus Bautista. And then at 3 o'clock, SVB and Federer. Colin's going to be drooling all over that one.
False. Meep, meep. She's still alive.
Score.
What is the score? Mike, you got the scoreboards.
7-2, Sergio on the hill.
YSG says, pay Atencio, everyone, please. Nine's down.
There you go.
Couple balls. 8 ball tied up a bit with the 2. Solids at the bottom of the table don't have a pocket. So you got to go stripes, but how do you start? You have to play a combo here, Mike? Do you have to play the 11-15 combo, or what's going on?
No, you can play one of these balls in the upper left, no? If you want to go stripes.
Not the 13, the other one. Was that 14?
Kind of like leveling out here. I'm not a fan of him coming down on the cue ball. Missed it. And a hell of a time to miss it, too. Look at this. Is this score right? Is it 6-4?
Yeah.
It's about to be 7-4 here in a minute. Jesus is all out in the open.
Got to take the stripers.
We got action here in this one, buddy. Letting the cue ball go. Don't want to get behind the 7 here.
That's going to be your typical red square zone right there.
He's got the 14 ball. He's good.
No way. Just trying to fall in the red square.
Yeah. He didn't want that smoke.
So well controlled when he does that.
A little rub-a-dub-dub. Huh. It's got a little funny here, no?
Yeah, not really. It's like you can either cut the 11 in the corner, go around the table. Odds of getting hooked are pretty low. Or you cut the 12 up the table and you just get back to center table.
Yeah.
You can go back and forth to center table if you cut the 12 up table.
I like that. I was with you. I thought he had to let that
I thought he
cue
had to
ball
let
fly
the
a
cue
little
ball
bit
go,
more.
yeah. He was not very thin on that ball at all. Now this 8 is not sitting on the rack, so it shouldn't skid.
Just move the rack, Jesus. Move.
Not sitting on the rack, so it shouldn't skid. Yeah. And that's going to get you on the hill. And braking.
Just gonna give a little bit extra care on this rack. He kind of had like a real soft little pop break in his last one. See if he gives it any more muscle on this one. Yeah.
Can anyone explain the difference between cinching a ball and pinching a ball?
How did I
Nobody-
know you were gonna answer that?
Nobody pinches a ball. That's the difference. We only cinch. It's like a cinch is just below a stun. It's just a... You know, you just pull in the ball just a little bit below a stun. So it's not quite a draw shot, but you get a little teeny bit of draw action. Just cinch it back. Just a skosh. Three's down. Cue ball's perfect. Kiss twice. Don't matter. Nice spread.
Stripes.
Gotta go stripes. No, what about that 9-ball, bud? The 5-6 doesn't lay terrible. 7's not great. 7's not great. 4's not great. Stripes it is. You never pinched it back? No, I've never pinched it back, Stephanie. And I don't plan to. Mike, on the other hand, just put it this way, it's kind of embarrassing.
Have another drink. Your jokes get funnier.
One's plenty. I wasn't joking. Neither is Jesus. Very serious business. Well, Mike, is he just going to try and move the 9 right now? It lays decent, huh? It might be better to hit the 9 here, because if you hit the 9, the cue ball looks like it drifts up. If you can get there. You might not be able to get there. But it looks like the cue ball drifts up table. This way, ooh, the 11 saved him. Almost rolled up, or the 15, pardon me. Almost rolled right up on that 9-ball.
Yeah, that would have been brutal.
Would have been brutal.
A real confident hit there from Jesus. Played for a tight little position shot, but he got there.
He got there, but he doesn't have much to work with here, Mike. Don't make me draw lines, but I think he's pretty straight here. He's got a ways to go here, Mike.
He's gonna need to get a little lucky here because he's gonna be crashing into these balls.
Bank it.
No. Just cut the ball in. Whatever you end up with, you end up with.
Yeah, that's why. Going into the back of the 6? You're going to go into the cue ball, or sorry, cue ball into the short rail, into the 6, into the rail, then back into the 7. Or into the 6 where the 6 ball had already hit the 7. Trying to judge all those extra collisions is muy difícil.
He got there, and he got there.
Apparently he did it no problem.
Well, that will do it for us. This 8 ball. We're going to go get some dinner.
We're cooking steaks tonight, boys and girls. Jesus Atencio calling it a night as well. Roberto Gomez will be back on the one-loss side tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll see you mañana. If you want to watch the rest of Henny and Levan, go on over to the stream on table 13. All right? And until tomorrow, peace.
Ready to enjoy pool at a whole new level? At PoolDawg.com, we know that playing your best is simply more fun. That's why we offer a huge selection of pool cues from all the top brands backed by our 60-day satisfaction guarantee, including chalked cues. Build your ideal cue with custom options like shaft upgrades, precision tips, and more. You'll feel the difference immediately with a stick that's truly an extension of you. Get the performance you need, risk-free. Find your perfect cue at PoolDawg.com.